Sport PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers. Number 10, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And now in the box, Alex Medina. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand bout. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Ball's up.
Now that's popped up.
I go.
Jerko is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Sharp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Hit in the air to center field.
I got it.
Tapia able to track it down for the 3rd out. So a rather all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. First offering on its way. He'll start this at bat with a knuckle curve right there. Strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 5 homers and 16 RBI. And it's fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that will be the first base hit of the ballgame for the Dodgers. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Now at the plate here is Zach McKinstry. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate, Logan Davidson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Arroyo's got it. And that's the second out. Next to stand in is Dustin May. The first offering on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
De La Guerra is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next, here is number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 10. Let's go.
Here it comes.
Stuff right here. Let it fly.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Take a look.
And the Pirates are in the hit column.
There you go, baby. There you go.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Digging in will be Chad De La Guerra. He popped out in his first trip. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw in time, and he is nailed at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Striding in is Alex Medina. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Here now is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball 2-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
To the plate now, Edwin Rios. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Henry over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Donovan Casey. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That misses 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
That's ball 2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next, it'll be number 10, who collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up.
Dig, get it up.
And there are 2 away now. So here is Zach McKinstry to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Into the box, Logan Davidson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. McKinstry on at first, nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in now, Dustin May, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So the next to bat will be Alex Medina, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Balls up, balls up.
Popped up. Jerko trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left. Josh Bell the next to hit. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. fouled away. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the harder plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Next to dig in, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game, like it has here.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that one yanked just foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Dodgers down. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Pittsburgh Pirates used the ninth's 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 10 notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Dustin May pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Israel Medrano closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa,
Mm-hmm.